Hey YouTube, Blastoise Rolls here with Flea Market Pickups, episode 6. It is July 12th, Sunday, July 12th. Just got back from the flea market, went with $40 this time, spent everything. Uh, got some Nintendo cases, or I guess somebody used these for Sega on some of them. These are actually original Nintendo cases. You put Nintendo NES games in them. They actually got like Sega instructions on the back. They are used. They're pretty old. This guy I've been buying from for a few weeks now. He's been there. I guess he's got another whole box of these, plus the rest of the box that he had there. He was one of the first vendors I stopped by, but he wanted a lot for these. There was a case of about 60 of them. And he wanted $25 for it, so I walked away. I mean, for used ones, it's not worth that. And I'd rather have the universal game case ones where I could put like print cover art and put it on it. These ones don't have a sleeve. But I got 12 of these for $2. Went back there last. I was actually had more money I was gonna go back with and buy more, but ended up finding some more stuff on the way. So on my way out, he gave me 6 for $1. He said 5 for $1. I'm like, give me 6 for $1, and I'll take 12 for now. Thinking about buying the other ones he's got. He's probably got, I don't know, 150 more cases. I can definitely use them for my NES games, which would be awesome. But we got those, and then I'm gonna do all the games last. Got some CDs here. Tupac, All Eyes on Me. It's a double disc CD. There's another disc back here. That was $1. Got Evanescence, The Open Door. That was $1 as well. Tons of different vendors. I didn't even count. Probably 15 different people I bought from. We got 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying. Obviously, these are originals. The CDs are in pretty good shape, too. I would even say most of them are pretty close to mint. And Nelly, Sweatsuit. I had Sweat and I had Suit, but this is like a complication, or I don't know, like I think it's called a compilation or something. It's like a mixture of the best songs on both albums. For $1, I was definitely going to buy it. I don't even remember seeing it last week, but I would have bought it then. Nelly is one of my favorite artists, so that's awesome. So $4 on CDs, DVDs here, a ton of DVDs, like a stack. Tons of people selling DVDs for $1. Like, I must have literally looked at like 1,000, 2,000 DVDs today. And went through ones that I wanted and picked out some. There's quite a few that I passed on, but there'll probably be a ton there next week as always. So we got Friends season 1. These are only the top 5 episodes, I guess. The best of. I thought they were the full seasons, and they were $1 a piece, and they are sealed. They're not, but still for 5 episodes for $1 a piece is awesome. So I got season 1, 2, or 4, 3, 2, and 1. So top 5 episodes from each. You can see they're still sealed. We got my kitty here. Hi, Lily. She's sniffing my movies. She thinks they're a drug. Lily, come here. You guys get to watch my cat be a dork. So, we'll continue. Tons of movies here. Found a lady. I guess her son or something went to the same grade school I did, Riverview. I saw a class of like '08 DVD or CD or something. I graduated, I don't know when. Class of '04. Yeah, I think it was '04. So I'm 4 years older than him. I probably know who it is, too. I know tons of people. But, she had tons of movies, not even kidding. Like, she had so many that were disc only. She probably had 400 disc only discs. And then she had some cased ones, and I went through and found a few cased ones that I really wanted. We got the Simpsons movie. It's got Spider Pig on it, or in it. South Park Season 4, 3-disc set. Definitely going to watch that. That one's got some scratches on the discs, but whatever. And Dances with Wolves. This is an incredible movie. It's been so long since I've seen it, but can't beat a dollar movies, you know. So, since these ones were scratched, she was asking $1 a piece on them. A lot of these are probably going to need to get resurfaced, the disc-only ones, to get them to actually play. But I can try playing them without doing it. I just made a deal for all of these. We got Hustle and Flow, Office Space. I think this is a newer one. Miss Congeniality, Alice in Wonderland, Disney. I have the Blu-ray of this, so now I have the DVD, so I'm going to make a DVD Blu-ray combo thing. Got Atlantis, awesome movie, love these Disney movies. And Dr. Seuss the Grinch Who Stole Christmas. So I paid $5 for the lot of the discs with 3 in the cases. I don't know how many. 2, 3, 4. I guess there were 6 disc onlys here. Next week I'm probably gonna go back to her and I don't know, give her like $20 and try to walk away with like 100 DVDs or something. For the hell of it. She'd probably do it. So for $5 I got those. Only thing that sucks is all these ones have quite a lot of scratches, so I would have to resurface some of them. Another vendor here, we got Without a Paddle, Nature's Calling. I guess this is the second one. I have the first one already, did not have this one. Most of these movies are in pretty nice shape. I check everything, make sure they're not cracked at all or anything. So that for $1, and this for $1. Charlie's Angels. It is still sealed, actually. So that's pretty awesome. It is the Super Bit Deluxe Edition. Remember seeing these. Full Throttle was my favorite one, but for $1, you can't go wrong, guys. Another vendor near the front of the flea market. I got 3 movies off. He said make me a deal for all of them, so I guess he really wanted to get rid of them. There were probably another 10 or 15 I'd think about buying, but I went with 3 for now. Mortal Kombat Legacy. Crank 2 High Voltage. I think this is the one that I was missing. I'm almost positive. As I do have the first and third one. So that's sweet. I completed that set. And Enough with Jennifer Lopez, which is her boyfriend's, beats her up. He's, I don't know, dangerous, and she kicks his ass at the end. So, that's a great movie from the 90s. I think it was the 90s, maybe early 2000s. 2002, actually. Don't scratch. No. Got Chicago from another guy. He had a box of maybe 15 movies. Tried to get me to. He was asking 2. I asked him if he'd take $1. I'm probably gonna watch this once and give it to my grandparents. I know that they would probably enjoy this. So always looking out for the family. Got to keep them entertained too, you know. But he was asking $2. I paid him $1 for it. I said, "Would you take $1?" I just bought like 50 movies for $1 a piece, and he said, "Sure." So, a lot of these are actually literally like new without wrapping. Mint discs, cases are glossy still. So, yeah. He tried to get me to buy 3 for $2. He's like, "I'll give you 2 more for another $1." I'm like, "You don't have anything else I want." Probably should have did it, but whatever. And this was the best deal of the day. Um, yeah, you can see Pokemon Stadium there and some other games in that stack. My cat's going crazy. Um, Found a guy selling DVDs, CDs, and he had a few Blu-rays too. DVDs, Blu-rays were $1 a piece. I asked him even Blu-rays. He's like, "Yeah, I'm probably gonna regret this, but yes, $1 a piece." So I grabbed 5 of I think like the 15 he had. I should have just bought them all. But I wanted to walk around the rest of the flea market, and with only having $40 on me and I think like $20 left at the time, decided to pass on the rest for now. CDs were 50 cents. I didn't buy any. There was nothing I liked. But $1 Blu-rays, guys. I got 5 here. We got Casino Royale, 007. Discs are all mint. Skyfall. I know one of these 007 movies. It was one of these two. I think I really hated. I think it was Casino Royale. I don't remember. But for $1 a piece, I'm not passing Blu-rays up. Like I said, I should have bought them all, but whatever. The other ones were less desirable titles that I've never heard of. So, Eli, the Book of Eli. This is definitely a movie I've been wanting to see so bad. So, this probably would have cost me $10 or $15 to buy this online. So, super happy I got this. Probably gonna watch this today before I go to bed. We got Taken, 2 disc, Blu-ray, and the other disc I think is a digital disc back here. I think it would be a DVD and a digital, but I guess it's only like a digital or something. Um, so yeah. And finally, for Blu-rays, yeah, this. Fast and Furious 6. I can't believe I found this for $1. I saw it. There was 4 other people at the booth trying to grab it. I grabbed it. I was like, hell no, you're not getting this. Um, he's like, this is going to be a collector's item, probably. I'm like, I doubt a movie would be, but Blu-ray. Move the digital. We got a DVD as well. Blu-ray digital DVD combo. So yeah, that's pretty fantastic. I actually bought this new. I think on Black Friday, I got a really good deal of it on it for like $10 or something at Walmart. But so I do already have this. I don't know if I opened my other copy. Either way, I got one for sale. Whether it be this one or the one I bought new. So yeah, $5. That was insane. I can't believe that. No, don't fall. Well, it's falling. Lastly, guys, I'm gonna show you games. Most of these I got right away from the same guy I got those cases from. I went back. This guy I've been buying games off of. He has a box of my cat's going crazy. Like a Tupperware of games. A ton of them are PC games and stuff. So actually went through, checked conditions, checked cases for the newerish stuff. We'll start with this. Pokemon Stadium was off of just a random guy, not the same guy as I'm talking about all this other stuff. Had his van door open and I saw this sitting in front. He said $4. I'm like, I'll give you 3 right now for it. He took it. This is like a $15 or $20 game. So that I do already own. I'm wondering if I have it in the original box. I think I do. I'm not positive, but yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna get this through this before my battery dies again, as I'm not letting it charge all the way. All the rest of these games are from. Oh, I got one more movie first. Star Wars: Attack of the Clones, Episode 2. This is literally like new. 2 disc. Saw it. I had to have it. He wanted $2 for it. I gave him $2. I asked for $1. He's like, no. I'm like, fine. I'll take it for 2. Whatever. Same guy I bought the Tupac CD off of, so $3 for the 2 of those. I want to try and get all the Star Wars movies. That might be the first one I own. I'm not positive. I'd have to check, but the rest of these games were all from the same person, or the guy I bought those from. Bought these right away. I think there were 8 games total. NHL 94, Super Nintendo. This is one of the games that you can use as a reproduction cart, so that's why I picked it up. These actually go for like $5 or so a piece. I paid $1 for it. PS3 game, Fight Night Round 4, Soul Calibur 3, PS3. So all these obviously I passed on at a previous time just because I only have a certain amount of money to go with. Tetris. This is not the right game in the case. It has the next Tetris in here. Disc has scratches, so I'm probably gonna have to resurface it. But this game is actually more expensive. This is like a $12 to $15 game, so that's a steal for $1. I already own it, so I'm gonna be throwing it up for sale, probably on eBay. Dynasty Warriors 4. The rest of these 4 are all PS2 games. This one's probably the worst condition. The manual has damage on it and stuff, but game looks cool. Passed on it before, shouldn't have. I'm pretty sure it's like at least $8 or $10. ATV Off-Road Fury 4. These other games are in really nice shape. Games manuals are minty. Cases are pretty damn close. Have the first 2 of these. Did not have that one. I believe that one's the more expensive one. Spider-Man. Already have this, but I mean, I could easily probably get $10 for it, so definitely in this condition. So I'll have to figure out which of the 2 I have is in better condition. And Crazy Taxi. This is a blue disc game. I hear decent things about the games, but what I really bought this for was a memory card. There was an regular 8 megabyte memory card inside. So I bought it. I'm like, hell yes, memory cards are pretty damn close to $10. And then I got Frogger here to end off. This was from another vendor. A guy who I typically buy from. His games are different prices, I guess. I pulled out a bunch of them. He told me $1 a piece, but I guess he was only he said he was talking about only the disc onlys. So I had 8 games there. I asked, if he takes 6 for him. He's like, those I can't. Actually, those games are more expensive, which he didn't tell me beforehand. There was a Mario on the NES, another copy of Pokemon Stadium. He's like, that one's $10 a piece. I'm like, I know what it's worth. I thought it was $1. I'm gonna buy it to resell it. So that's the only one he gave me for $1. The other 7 games I walked away on, and since his prices are pretty damn close to eBay or whatever, so I'm like, hell no. Especially when I own most of the games already. But those were my pickups for episode 6. Pretty insane. $40 and a ton of stuff, guys. I mean, how many movies alone did I get? Like 5, 10, 15, 20 at least? Yeah, that was crazy. Oh, plus the friends, so 25 basically. Yeah, I walked away with tons of stuff for $1 a piece, guys. I can't believe it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys got flea markets around you, I suggest you hit them up. It's worth it, and you may find some really good deals. Some people are outrageous, trying to flip stuff for $5 or whatever. I mean, some of the stuff it's not a bad deal on, but then again, I mean, last week I went with $20. This week I went with $40 because I knew that I was gonna find enough stuff to spend it on. So next week I might go with 50 or 60, and we'll see how it goes from there. I mean, I'm getting tons of stuff for great prices. The problem is it takes up so much space. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed though. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna watch some movies because I got a ton more to watch now. I got a Fast and Furious DVD Blu-ray combo pack for sale. If anybody wants it, I'm gonna have to see what it goes for. I'm pretty sure it goes for at least 10 plus shipping though. Still, I mean, this movie you can go to Walmart, still brand new sealed. I think is like $18 or $23 or something. So, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. Please leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Peace out, guys. Bye.